would flow through. And then it went on to Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Now he blessed Ishmael, but Ishmael was not the chosen lineage in which the covenant was going to come through. We find out later that Ishmael got blessed too. He became a father, or he became his people became a great nation. He had 12 sons also, which we have the Arabs and so on and so forth, the children of Ishmael. But we're talking about the chosen seed in which the scriptures write about. We got to understand that the scripture is talking about a specific people. That's who the Bible is speaking to. We have Isaac on the scene now. A famine has happened, and the Most High sent, by design, Isaac and his family into Egypt. All right, so we see that they went from Gerar, which was a time when one famine happened, and a lot of times the Most High causes natural events to push a people to a certain place, because a lot of times we get complacent where we are and forget where we're going. So he'll cause some disasters to happen in the land, flooding, tornadoes, whatsoever. And it'll push us to where we're supposed to be. So sometimes when we're in a situation, understand that the Most High is trying to get our attention to push us to the next level, to where he wanted us to be and where he purposed that we be anyway. So Isaac is pushed because of the famine into Egypt. And we know the story about Egypt. The children of Israel went into Egypt, and Joseph, the coat of many colors, he died after becoming prominent in the land of Egypt, and his family went in there and they began to multiply. The children of Israel, the Hebrew people, began to multiply in Egypt. And then the pharaohs at that time got a little nervous. Said, these people are going to overtake us in a little bit. And if they do, then, things not going to look good for us. So they began to be hard on the children of Israel in Egypt. Sounds familiar? And in Egypt, they cried out to the Most High God. Don't you know that when you're chosen for a purpose by the Most High God, when you cry out to the Lord, he'll hear you and deliver you in miraculous ways? Because our taskmasters, those that are in authority that sit on the golden thrones of the earth, don't think they can be touched. So they make decisions about lives that they care nothing about except it be gained. But we have a God that cares. So we know that Isaac is in Egypt. Let's move to the next scripture.
All praises. Exodus chapter 3, verses 4 through 10. And when the Most High saw that he turned aside to see, the Most High called unto him out of the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here I am. And he said, Draw not nigh hither, put off thy shoes from off thy feet, for the place whereon thou standest is holy ground. Moreover, he said, I am the Most High of thy father, the Most High of Abraham, the Most High of Isaac, and the Most High of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look upon the Most High. And the Most High said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people, which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrows. And I am come down to deliver them out of the hand of Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land unto a good land, and a large unto a land flowing with milk and honey, unto the place of the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivitites, and Jebusites. Now therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel is coming to me, and I have also seen the oppression wherewith the Egyptians oppress them. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt.
So we see here the language. He's saying, I am the God of Abraham, I am the God of Isaac, and I am the God of Jacob. We see that the Most High is raising up a deliverer, and his name was Moses, to establish his covenant again, to bring his children Israel, the 12 sons of Jacob, out of oppression of Egypt. Egypt is considered a place, when we look back on it, as a place of bondage, a place of hard labor, a place of slavery. And we need to understand this. There are many Egypts, you know. If you're on the bottom and being oppressed and seem like you just can't get up, this becomes your Egypt. So we see here that the Most High is saying, I am the God of these people, and I'm going to bring them up out of here through you, Moses. See, the Most High uses people to do his work, because who can better reach people than somebody equal to them? We can't set up high and think that we can reach those whom the Most High has called us to serve. Because when you're setting up high in your mind and heart, you can't see yourself on a servant level. You see yourself as better than. So Moses, being just equal to his brethren, understood the assignment. We have to understand the assignment of God when we are his chosen people. We need to understand the hierarchy that the Most High has established, so that if you are his chosen people, then you know that you have to bless. You have to be an example to those that are not. Not being his chosen doesn't mean you're not blessed. Like I said, Isaac was blessed. He had 12 sons that became princes all over the world. But we're talking about who the Bible is speaking to, and I want to stay on that for this time. Move to the next one.
All praises. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Most High thy God. The Most High thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So we see here that God's chosen people were chosen because he wanted them to be a chosen people unto himself, above all people. See, the high-minded person that's not humble already sees himself as above all people. See, they can't understand the toils that the working class, the toils that those that are subservient, those that depend on others are in. They couldn't see themselves in that position. So he said he chose these people that were in servitude to the Egyptians, looked at as the lower class, to be above all people.
All praises.
So that lets us know that the first shall be last, and the last first in the eyes of the Most High. Like we read that scripture in the beginning in St. Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 through 13. He said, as it is in heaven, it's going to be here on earth. So we don't supposed to look up to man as the example. We are the example. When you're in dire strait, you are the example that your peers look to for encouragement. For encouragement to step up and be who the Most High called them to be.